This video we're going to learn how to use lofted base. Okay, and this one can be used to make a pyramid or pyramid type of object. Also can make object like this. Let's see how we can do this. Let's click new. Okay. Make sure the unit inch per second. I'm going to start from top plane, make sketch, and I'm going to choose the center rectangle and click the center. Move your cursor a little bit here and use your smart dimension. And let's say this is the 5. Let's say this is the 4. Okay, exit sketch. So we just need to finish. We just finish one rectangular shape. Next one, that is, I'm going to click the top plane and click top plane, but go to reference geometry, click a plane. We're going to make a parallel plane. Click parallel and make sure the distance is 2 inches. Okay, click OK. Once again, that is if your surface is below that, you can. Okay, this is top plane right here, and the plane you created should be above that. If yours is below that, you can click this flip offset that can make sure the plane is up and down. Okay, click the green check. So we have a plane 1 above that, which is parallel to the top plane, and make sure your cursor is on plane 1. Right click. I'm going to make a sketch on this, on the plane 1, on the plane we just created. Go to view orientation, click number 2, use the center rectangle, click the center. We're going to make another rectangle, and for this one I'm going to use the smart dimension. This one I would say 2. This one I would say 3. Okay, exit sketch. Now go to view orientation, click isometric view. Now you can see we make 2 parallel rectangle. Of course, once we finish plan 1 is not necessary, is not needed anymore. We just click plan 1, click hide, so that disappears. Now we're going to use a lofted base. Click somewhere in the drawing space and click lofted base. And you will notice that is the profile. And we can click your profile over here. There are 2 ways to do this. One is to click this profile directly. Another way to use the fly out. That is, I will sketch this sketch 1 and sketch 2. So either way you can do this. Make sure you click this one. Let's just use the easiest way. Click this drawing. Sketch 2 is on. Sketch 1 is on. And if you notice that is we make a pyramid, but it's kind of twisted. What you can do that is rotate a little bit. You see this green dots, and if you move this one to this location, that should be the pyramid you wanted. Okay, and I remember give you homework. You have to make a pyramid and take you some time, but this one is easier than that. Okay, then click OK. Both, and we have some other things we can play with it. And if you notice that is we also have a start and end conditions. And currently there is no start any conditions. If you click normal to profile, and you can also click normal to profile at the end condition, you will notice the profile shape that is normal at the beginning. That is the tangent to the vertical direction at the beginning. Also, you can play with a little bit of reverse tangent direction. Once again, that is, I'm going to choose the start direction. If I play with it, I'm going to go up. The shape will change accordingly. And you can also play with this ending condition. Click going up. So the shape will change accordingly. So that it depends on what shape you want it. All right. So click OK. So we finish this type of shape. Once again, that is could be wanted, could not be wanted. But the example for this one, that is we use 2 rectangle to use a lofted base. Of course, we can also use 3 profiles, okay, and 3 rectangles, okay. So this what I'm going to do, that is I'm going to click top plane one more time. I'm going to click go to reference, geometry reference, click plane, and make sure it's parallel. But this time I want the distance is 4 inches. So we can create another plan. Click OK. So we have a plan. You go to isometric view. So we have another plan. And make sure your cursor is on plan 2. Right click, make a sketch. I'm going to go to view orientation. Click normal 2. Okay, now we have this space. Click a rectangle and click the center rectangle, and this time I'm going to put a shape roughly like this. You do not have to exact dimensions, but this should be okay. Okay, I'm not using the smart dimension. Okay, we just randomly we draw this. Once we finish this sketch, exit the sketch. Okay, and then go to isometric view. You will notice that I have created another sketch, and for plan 2 I do not need it, and click hide plan 2. Okay, now let's click loft 1, and I'm going to right click loft 1. I'm going to delete that. Yes, when I delete that, I only delete that 3D object, the features, but our original sketch is still here. Now you will notice we have a 3. We have a 3 profile. We can use this profile to use loft as well. Okay, make sure you click somewhere and click lofted base. Same thing again, the profile. Put a cursor on profile. When we choose this 3, 1, 2, 3. Once again, that is, if you notice that it's twisted a little bit, once again, that is, if you want it's twisted like this, what you can do, that is click this 3. Click these 3 lines. Click these 3 dots. Make sure that it's in the right orientation. Okay. That is, make sure that these 3 dots is in one curve. Okay, now you have a shape like this, pretty much. Okay, now this is the example. We use the 3. We use the 3 profile to make a draft. Of course, for this one, you can also play with the starting condition, end conditions. If you click normal 2. And in the condition, we also play with normal 2. So you will notice that the shape can change if we play this reversed tangent direction. If we increase and decrease, you can see the shape change as well. And the same thing here. You will see some shape change accordingly. So I'm going to set this as the default, and any condition set the default as well. Okay, so we get this profile. Let's click this green check. So we have this profile. Okay, this is we use the 3 profile to keep this sketch, and what we can do that is use the defined path. Once again, that is this shape and like this, but we can use a path. We want to make sure SolidWorks follow the path we wanted, not SolidWorks wanted. Okay, so I'm going to do that is right click loft 2. I'm going to delete that. once again, we only delete the 3D object. 2D sketch is still here. This time I'm going to do that is I'm going to click the front plane, and click Make Sketch, and click Normal Tool, B Orientation, Normal Tool, and I'm going to choose a spline. Click Spline here, and I'm going to click the first point on this here, and second point is here, and third point is on this point, and the first point is on this point, and the fifth point is on this point. And I'm going to see if I can do this. Okay, then next one, you right click this and click Select, which finishes the spline. I'm going to see if it works. Okay, and maybe I'm in trouble, but I'm going to see if it will work. Okay, click the sketch, exit sketch. Okay, now that is we have three profile, one path, and click somewhere in the drawing space, go to lofted base. I'm gonna, for the profile, I'm gonna click this 3, 1, 2, 3, and from the path, I'm gonna click the, okay, I'm gonna, right now I cannot see that, okay, just click this one. You will notice that is, the shape actually, depending on the spline you choose, actually this one works, but not the best, but I just want to give you a try. So I'm going to click this OK. Now if you notice, I'm going to go to isometric view. This part actually, we use this 3 profile, one here, one in the middle, one at the bottom. You can see one at the bottom, one in the middle, one at the bottom. So we use this one to create an object, follow the path we define. So there are different ways to use the loft. Just want to give you a quick review on that, and I will see you in the next video.